So good morning, my friends. So we are going to test our mini crossbow, or let's say our cheap mini crossbow that I bought on Black Friday. So we will be using this homemade targets, and also we are using we will test first the red dot. We will use the red dot. See the red there or not? Oh, there you go. See the red. Okay, right there. So we will use the red dot. How accurate? We will compare this with the other one. The site actually is just right here. So we will do three shots for this arrow, and then we will do three shots with the iron sight. So let's begin. So we will be only shooting 7 yards in the house, and gonna use what do you call this thing? Range finder, so we can measure from here to there. So I'm going now to install this into our target within 7 yards. So we are using the red dot. So yeah, so we're gonna put it here now. So we will be using the red dot sight. So I have a tape here. We're gonna glue it on this board. Alright, so it takes a little bit time to do this. There we go. Okay, so we will put this from top in here. So we will touch like this. Alright. So we will tape it there. And then we will do this also on the other side. Over here. Over there. And then we will also secure this one on the bottom as well, like this and like this. Okay, now we are set. So I put also a protections here, like two piece of plywoods here, so that's just in case it will not damage the wall here, of course. And I will. So this is our shooting range at the moment. Right there, we will put that on the center. So as you can see, it's very clear. You can see the target right there, right? So we will do first on the top one. Let's see where is this going. So let's begin. So we are going to shoot now within this range. So my friends, let's take a look where the arrow went through. So the arrow went through this hole here. So actually, I did not sight on our target yet because I just fired this. I fired the arrow, the crossbow, just for the first time and for the test. So let's see. So it went through this hole here. Let's see all the way. So it went out the box and it went through this cardboard, right? This piece of plywood here. So it went through here all the way and all the way right there. So the arrow went through the box. So I can't believe that happens. So it penetrated this plywood right here. This thick. I don't know what is the thickness of this, but it's pretty dangerous, this arrow. So let's pull the trigger. So it went through the box all right there. We are now, since we already tested the crossbow, this mini pistol crossbow. So we are going to use now the red dot sight. So we will do first three shots, and then we will do on the iron sight later on. Okay, let's do it. All right, so let's press the button. Let's cock it. So I am going to repeat. So this mechanism is automatic, which goes to the safety mode, and then we will put now the first arrow for our first target. So I'm gonna shoot the first one on the top. So okay, so let's begin. So I will put now. I'm gonna release now to fire mode. Yeah, let's do our first shot with the iron. With the red dot. Let's see how straight or accurate is this. So I'm gonna fire now on the first target on the top. So right now I can see my red dot pointing at the center, and then let's fire it. Let's see where is this going. All right, it went all the way out. Let's take a look. So now let's do our second run. So the first one was very bad. So I think the red dot sight is very bad. Uh, it's not actually in the what do you call this? It's not calibrated. So when I was firing on the top, it went through the bottom. It's just like one foot down, you know. So let's try again for the second round. I'm gonna do because I don't really trust the red dot. You know, the iron side is way better. So I'm gonna fire again for the second time. Where is this arrow will go? All right, let's see. I hope it's in the right place, right there, and then okay. I'm expecting this will go on the same spot again. Let's see. Let's see. I'm not hitting the target actually with the red dot, with the red dot laser. I'm not hitting. Okay, let's find it. Oh, okay, let's do it. One, two, three. Okay, so now I am going closer. So I'm still um firing the third one for the third one using the red dot. So there was a little bit improvements. So I was pointing on the top target, right? On the first one, it went through very so low, and then for the second attempt, so it went a little higher, like around 8 inches higher. But I'm still looking on the center target on the top one. So okay, let's go for the third shot for the red dot. Let's see where is this going for the third shot. I'm still looking on the center top target, the same spot for the third shot. I want to make sure everything is in the right place. Put on fire and let's shot it. Let's shoot. One, two, three. Oh, now, okay. So let's take a look for the first, second, third shot of our crossbow using the iron. I would call this the red dot laser. Let's take a look the difference. So as you can see here, also I used two plywoods here, this thick, and then I put another one behind as a backup. So I used two plywoods here, right here, a little stiff, and then let's see where the arrow go. So the first arrow went there, and then the two are on the bottom there. So this is how it looks like it when you hit the target using these plywoods right here, this thick. So it's still pretty dangerous, right? So okay, now to look at the arrow. It's stuck there. Oh my goodness, it got stuck on the cardboard. It went through the first one from here, and then on the second board it's got stuck here. So my friends, now let's try the the iron sight, or you call this the manual sight, without. So we have to remove now the what do you call this thing, the red dot sight. We're gonna use now the manual one. Let's see which one is easy to use, which one is more accurate. So as you can see, the result was very bad like this, right? So let's see the other one, thumbs down. Let's see if this one will perform better. Actually, I did not calibrated this arrow yet, so it's just stock. So let's see and install this one. So it was very disappointing using the red dot sight. So I'm going to remove now the sight, the red dot sight, laser, and then we are going to put the other one. I was not able to do the calibration yet with this thing. So I'm going to put this on here. This is my first time to use a red dot laser. So I was thinking that the red dot from here, I think you have to align this with the sight over here on the front end. That's one here. We're used to be with the rear sight. When you are focusing onto your target, you should look from here and then coordinate this with the front sight with the target. But to be honest to you, I did not do that. But for this site, I am going to coordinate this one with the rear one, with the front sight, and with the target. So that's the thing I missed using the red dot. So I literally look on the red dot directly with the target. So maybe that's why the target was very off. Now let's try to test the manual, the conventional sight with this crossbow pistol. Some just to let you know that I did not perform any calibrations between the red dot laser and with the iron sight. So I did not do any calibrations or zeroing this crossbow. So what I did was it's just straight from the box, and we are going to perform. We are going to shoot which one has more accurate or more precise with this one, the conventional sight, or with the red dot. One day we will do a calibration with this pistol crossbow, and then we will zero it, and then we will do a second part to firing three shots. Same with the red dot. So now we are using now the manual sight, the iron sight, and still I'm still focusing on the top target. All right, we are looking on the top target. Let's see how accurate is this. So three shots for the iron sight. Let's see. So I am looking actually on this sight, coordinating with the front sight and with the target, which I did not do with the laser one. Now let's do it. Let's fire it for the first run. All right, that's the first one. Do the second one, second row, second arrow, right there. Let's do it. Let's put now from safe to fire. I think this sight is doing better than the that sight, the laser one. Yeah, let's fire it. One, two. Oops. Let's double check. There you go. It's on fire now. A little bit nervous actually. I'm not used to the crossbow, because these are very dangerous and deadly. So don't do this at home. One, two, two. Oh, I think we are doing good with this sight. We'll do now the final run of this crossbow, but we have to check first if there are damage with the bow before we fire it, because I did not put the limb protection here, or protector, because it's piece of garbage. It's just a plastic. It's shattered. So I just went directly with a string attached with a limb. on both ends, and I just put a zip tie there just to secure it, not to come loose. But actually, you don't need to put any zip tie there because it creates tension, and there's no way the string will come off. Okay, so let's cock it now for the third round or final round of the last arrow. So far, so good. The arrow is the iron sight. A conventional sight is way better than the red dot one. Okay, now let's fire now for the third one. I'm still aiming on the top target on the center, coordinating with the rear sight, with the front sight, and with the target. So three coordinates. That's how you perform that. When you do this home, make sure there's nobody in the house. All right. Okay, let's fire it now. Oh, now count out out of three. So one, two. Oops. Again, I have to double check. I'm very cautious, but I'm so nervous firing this one. So, I have to make sure it's aligned properly. The arrow is sitting properly there because you don't want it going backfire to you. It could be deadly. It's very dangerous. It will kill you instantly for sure. So it's a 191 feet per second. As you can see, it penetrates two thick plywoods. Okay, the final round, the final test. One. Oops. Is it on the fire? One, two, three. Okay, now let's take a look the coordinates of these the three arrows using the sight, the manual sight, the iron sight, or the conventional sight. Okay, let's take a look. Take a look now. So I put another camera here to see the our target closer. So let's see the coordinates. Wow, amazing. As you can see from here, um, there is like a less than inch MOA, right? So I was focusing on the target right here with three coordinates from the rear, front, and here with the sight, and it went through this one. So I think it is accurate if you compare this one with the laser one, because the laser it went through this hole over here and then over there and over there while I'm focusing on the top target. So now you see the difference using with the laser and when with the sight that is stuck with the crossbow. Hope you have enjoyed my short video, and then we will do next time again to test this laser or red dot uh, versus the iron sight or the stock, what do you call this thing, the sight that is built with the crossbow. During the time, if we have a day off for the next time, maybe next week, and then we will zero or calibrate this together, both of them, and then we will do the part two video of these mini crossbow or pistol crossbow. What do you call this thing? It's a mini. It's a 55 millimeter or 55 millimeter. Is it 55 or 22 inches in the English term, English measurements? So it's still legal to use this in Canada. I don't know in Asia if we are allowed to buy and ship this, or we can bring this to our luggage and do some target shooting. Like we go fishing, we go small hunting. So my friends, have a nice day. I hope you have also a nice day. And then let's see how this goes. All right, approved. Let's find out where the three arrows went through. Let's check the behind. Oh my goodness, where's the arrow? Oh Jesus! So I used the two plywoods right here. Plywoods. I put it at Home Depot and see there are the arrows, and the other ones went through this. Oh my goodness! Oh my, very sharp. Look at this one. It's very deadly. Oh my goodness! Do not do this at home. I don't know if you are to need to be licensed to grab this one, but you can see it's very dangerous. Look at that. we are aiming onto this first target on the top, and we are not aiming here, and then this is what happened with the red dot laser. It's off. So I think that's a very cheap